Where to get a good coffee in downtown Cairo. My name's Giselle. I've been living in Egypt for over 3 years, and today I'm just going to be showing you a nice little coffee shop, cafe with a nice ambiance where you can relax and eat in like a quiet little cove, as well as mentioning a few other places where you can grab a coffee like a latte or cappuccino in the area. Without further ado, let's jump on the bike. Yalla bina. The Nile. Okay, so we are approaching one of the first coffee shops. I might have to slow down if there's a green light. Looks like there is. Okay, so we have the Egyptian Museum on our right here. The entrance is just where these little gates are. Oh, yes, got stuck at the light. That's good for once. And that is the cafe that I'm talking about, Awhua Cafe, directly in front of us. I don't know if you can make that out. But I don't often go there, to be honest, myself, just because, well, I usually go to the local cafes, the Awhua. Ahwit or something. No, that's like brother. Anyways, I usually go to the local cafes, and the coffee shops today that I'm talking about are actually like indoor, where you can get a cappuccino or a latte. They have the machines, doors that close, and the local cafes are usually just serving like tea and Turkish coffee, and yeah, they're just cheaper, more local. A lot of times the tables are almost always outside. They might have a space inside as well, but I don't know what these guys are doing. I'm going around them. Don't trust them. So, yeah, but different caliber, I would say, of restaurants. I really do love the local cafes, but if you're wanting a cappuccino or a latte, or like I said, somewhere to study or work, I'm not sure about the Wi-Fi. I'm going to ask if they have Wi-Fi at the place that we are going to today. Oh, I forgot how to even get to this place. I think I need to be going in that lane, actually. Yeah, I think I remember where it is. If not, I'll have to pull over and look it up, but yeah. It's late morning, basically afternoon now. Big old bus, blocking everything. So I think I should have gone right there. Where is this cafe? Okay, I'm gonna go to the next right. Maybe I do need to stop and look this up. I don't want to be driving around aimlessly with you guys. And that's a one-way. Oldish Cafe. been to this place actually in quite a long time. Like I said, I normally frequent the local cafes, the Awhua, but today, for the purpose of this video, I think it's on this street. Okay, I'm gonna check though. Oh, all right, I was right. It is on this road. It's like another block or two up. Yes, I see it. So, just need to park my motorcycle here. And, I mean, I'm assuming that's not a problem, since I will be dining here. Am I taking up too much room? Anyways. Oh, right. And here we are outside of Oldish Cafe. Oldish Cafe and Garden. And we are just like 2 blocks away from Tahrir Square. So, yeah, very close, easy to get to. شكرا. Okay, so come in. Oh, all right. They gave me the permission to film. So this is the spot. You have this side and then this side. Let's just check out this side first. شكرا. Yeah. So, very small little area. I always sit over there, but just to give you guys a look. All right, let's go to the nice area where everyone else sits. Shukran. أنا لوحدي. Okay, شكرا. Okay. So, let's see where to sit. Maybe back here, so that no one is on camera. But yeah, this is a nice spot. I'm gonna film with my phone a little bit as well. They have inside. Let me show you guys that as well really quick. أصور بصورة أكيد ما فيش مشكلة عشان أنا بحب أطبخ. شكرا. Okay, and inside. I also never sit inside. I really love being outside all the time. Nice view here. Ooh, their breakfast looks good. I hope I didn't film too fast. So yes, Oldish Cafe. They obviously serve food here as well. I'm just gonna be getting a coffee though, because I'm just kind of here to show you guys nice cafe, coffee shop style places to have a cappuccino or a latte.
Hi.
Hello again. Shukran, shukran. Okay, so we have the menu, which I will take a photo of and then show you up here. But we have cold drinks and hot drinks, so iced coffee, smoothies, juices, lots of different hot drinks, espresso, Nutella cappuccino, apple cider even. Wow, sahlab, I've made a video about that. That's good. That's Egyptian hot drink, really good in winter. And then desserts, crepes, waffles, cocktails, fruit cocktails, mind you, no alcohol of course, ice cream, milkshakes, and then some breakfast as well. Looks like you have two options. You have the English breakfast or the Oriental breakfast. Yes. So, yeah, it's really more for drinks and coffee and things like that. But you can also get some small items here or breakfast. So, I'm going to just get a latte because that's what we're here for. Yes, let's see, how much is a latte? Just a normal 69 Egyptian pounds before any VAT or taxes, which I'm sure there will be at this place, but we'll see. Yeah, so, okay. I'm gonna order that and see you guys when it arrives, and then I'll talk about the other options in the city. Okay, so my latte has just arrived. Look at this beauty. Super foamy. Oh yeah, I like to add sugar, but it's good. And I did ask about the Wi-Fi, and they have it. So that's nice. The speed is, I don't know if you can see this. Let me maybe turn the brightness down. 13 megabits per second. So not bad, not super great if you're trying to have video calls or something like that, but they have co-working spaces where you can spend some money and then work there the entire day, and the internet is much faster and reliable in places like that anyways. It's intended for work, a little more quiet. So, but yeah, for a cafe, I just looked up Facebook and YouTube and it's working fine for that. So yeah, it's a nice little cozy cafe here in downtown Cairo for breakfast, a coffee. I really love this little garden space where you can just get out of the hustle, bustle, and noise of the city. So, but like I said, there are other places such as, this is not a chain, although maybe. There is a location for Oldish Cafe on the island of Zamalek, which is just across, actually it's on the Nile in downtown Cairo. Here we're in downtown, of course, right now. But there are other places which I wrote down because, there's just a few that I'm mentioning, but Costa Coffee has a lot of branches, but it's a lot more like, I don't know how to say, like sterile feeling. It's kind of fast. They have tables you can sit down, but it's not super comfortable like this. Look at these chairs, you know. So yeah, it's just a different vibe with Costa Coffee. But if you want a latte or a cappuccino, you can get that there. Le Poire, which I mentioned as we drove by, just across the street from the Egyptian Museum, they have some fancy little pastries and cappuccinos, lattes, Beano's, which they have locations all over here in downtown, I believe, definitely in Zamalek. Sip is one I have never actually been to, but that exists. Simon's is a bakery cafe, but you can also get lattes there. So it's a nice place for breakfast or just to, you know, sit down, relax. I made a video there actually, so you can look that up if you want. Simon's Bakery. Second Cup is not in downtown, but that's another cafe that is indoors and kind of nice, and you can have the cappuccino latte style coffee. They have a location in Doi, Heliopolis. I used to go to Heliopolis and have my Arabic classes there. Étoile is more of a restaurant, but they do have breakfast and coffee and sweets as well. So, and those many branches around the cities. So, those are just to mention a few, though. Of course, there are many other coffee shops in Cairo. So, yes, for coffee lovers, cappuccino. Someone doesn't want a Turkish coffee at a local cafe, which I encourage you to try to do. It's very Egyptian to go to an Awhua. People go there for tea, shisha, hang out with friends. But if you're looking for something a little bit, I guess, I don't know, fancier, but you know, like a cappuccino or a latte, those are some options. So. So this is just a short video today talking about that for people that are curious. I've seen questions about that on Facebook groups in the past, Egypt Facebook groups with tourists asking where they can get a good latte. So yeah, beautiful. And if you are wanting me to maybe make a more in-depth video in the future, leave a comment. I could go to these places that I mentioned and make kind of like a collaboration of, or not a collaboration, what is the word I'm looking for? Well, I can visit all these places and show you the prices and see if they have Wi-Fi, and you can just see the environment. I'm not going to do it right away, but if enough people are curious to see that, I can put it on my to-do list for videos. So anyways, well, that's it. I don't really have much more to say about it, but I'm going to enjoy this latte here. And once I receive the check, after I'm done recording, I will leave the price here. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for what's coming next. I am always making videos, whether I'm traveling, whether I'm here in Cairo, and I mean traveling on the motorcycle, in Egypt, or even international trips. So yeah, I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you on the next one. Ma salama.